all of these side lanes are very volatile.
Oh my goodness, you see this? Poor Nine. He hit Miracle like 7 times without his passive going off. There was, I think, a very small chance that maybe he could have actually killed Miracle or at least threatened him a little bit. Instead, Swashbuckles up, he's not going to get it off.
Smoke up the top, looking to wrap around 9 and Viver.
They're going to reveal him. Razor pops him out. He's immediately going to be spotted by the wards, but at the same time, 9 is going to be unable to get any abilities off thanks to that Orchid Rush from Miracle.
Just doom, literally, for that hero. So you either get to gank them as 3 or 4 or just never go there.
Oh, he doesn't get it off. Miracle instantly hits the Orchid as he Astral steps on top of him. Now it's not going to pop just from that. GH will have to get his Vendetta hit in. That being said, 33 gets a really good wall out. If he'd only caught Miracle, it would have been even better. They've got this really nice ward set up right now, and I think they're just waiting for their opportunity to be able to catch him with some sort of disable. Weeha's going to come in and create a late chaos here with his fresh BKB. He's going to quickly run down Viver, who gets saved by the mech, but that's only going to last him an extra second or two. Fada also going to die by the wayside here as NIGMA look to be able to take this tier 2 tower before the 20-minute marker. Like, maybe it's 2 Roshans, maybe it's just like controlling the map until you get a huge lead to actually close out the game. You feel like NIGMA's in any... Oh, hold up, Skeeter. They're actually going to go for this, but the Rolling Thunder was already out from 9. Problem is, he didn't hit Miracle right away, and Skeeter's already taken so much damage. He's trying to blink the way, but Weeha is able to chase him down. Only still a bit of pittance of damage, but it'll be enough to be able to run down Viver, that's for certain. Meanwhile, 9 still hunting for that 1 kill. Is going to chase out to get it. Miracle finally does go down. The rest of NIGMA quick to retreat here now that they've lost their carry / mid player. Run down a lane and push it a bit without any real inherent danger. And Kuro could back up if he wants to. Of course, he's currently trying to set the trap here. 9, they know what's coming. They see it off the sentry. 9's going to try and roll through as much as possible to be able to save his allies, but neither one of his supports will survive. And if he's not careful, he could get caught as well. It's going to keep running all the way across the river, and Tundra are not going to go for that chase. They choose to chill out and farm a little bit. Fada may be dying here. He does have 10 stick charges, but with a Void Remnant back, that will ensure the kill. And unfortunately, a Hex doesn't stop that.
The Lotus Orb, it's good against the Orchid for himself. It's good against the Roar and the Static Link for the PA. Really enables Skeeter to carry this game once he hits his timing, so I really like that out of him.
Trying to help out Viver. They give him the whip. They tell him, get the hell out of here. What are you doing? 9. Oh, he's going to be saved by a huge play from 33 with that vacuum with a 3-man onto the wall. GH, they've already taken out the Aegis here, and if they can actually catch Miracle before he jumps away, but no, he gets the Dissimulate off just before Viver could catch him with the shackles. Sadly.
They could blow NIGMA up if they ever catch them out of position.
Oh, they caught him. Lead off with the Hex. Can they get the shackle in time? They will. They just need one more little crit, and they've got him. Miracle goes down. Weeha's going to man up here with his BKB, looking to be able to chase down Skeeter. Whip himself for the action movement speed. Should be able to find him. Yes, he gets the AoE. That's going to be enough, but now he is certainly dead. As Primal or Lotus Orb bounce back right back at you. Mind Control, you may be caught as well here as he TP'd into this fight, so they could just slow roll it if they want to. Mind Control has no way to get out of this one, so big turnaround from Tundra. BSJ on point as always. You say they can make a comeback out of this, and that is just one iteration of it. A really good fight for Tundra.
To make that trade, they weren't like, we're going to get out on the map, but NIGMA could have a row. Especially when you have Darkseer, right?
Yeah, for sure. They do have very good team fight around that Roshan pit.
Razor?
They're going to try and jump Wee here and see if they can pop him real quickly. Now, he does have the Aegis, of course, but still. They catch him a second time. They're going to throw out the wards to just surround Weeha. He doesn't have an easy way out of that one. Quickly kills a ward and runs away. Still, though, the Rolling Thunder, they managed to catch Miracle as he tried to jump in with the Astral Step. Now, Coil goes out. That's going to snap on a GH as well as 9 looks to be able to slow down even more heroes. They really want Weeha. They know he has already used his BKB. Pulled back in by the vacuum. 9 goes for another. That's going to be Kuro. Doesn't quite get the passive proc here, but still, the Orb of Corrosion, that's going to be slow enough for Skeeter to be able to catch up. They'll bring bring down the captain of NIGMA. And things, as you're talking about, the team fight potential of Thundra's lineup, you cannot shirk at it. You cannot scoff it off. It is real, and it is terrifying at this point.
I just think Weeha's straight up disrespecting them by walking into that tier 1 tower without his team around. Thundra read that. I think they had the ward bottom in the jungle that saw a couple NIGMA heroes, so they felt very confident that Weeha did not have the proper backup to be allowed to play like that. He's kind of bluffing, and if they don't have a ward, they can't call his bluff. But in this case, losing the Aegis immediately, and then, I don't know, that might just be what turns the tides of this game. Dive bomb?
Yeah, Skeeter banking on that crit. He gets it. He knows there's not really going to be punishment. After all, what can mind control by himself really do? He could roar if he wants, probably get that roar bounce right back to him. So he feels like he doesn't really need any damage items. He can leave that all to Skeeter. Smoke's gonna break. GH leads off of the impale. That actually misses. Fada has a chance to be able to get away, but he's caught by the Spy Carapace. They do have 9 here. Silence up for a second. Oh, they managed to catch him with a proper roar. No Lotus, no nothing. He's gonna try and stay alive with the swashbuckle away, but he just can't quite get it in time. A big one fight, but the Skeeter is still big, and he's still in charge, and he's still gonna run down Weeha, as Weeha has no hopes of being able to get out of here. Looks like Kuro is gonna be in trouble as well. Popping the cheese, going for the TP out. No. That's going to be denied immediately by a bash. Good try, Weeha, but ultimately it is a resource wasted, and NIGMA, they lose that fight, Brian, and it feels like the beginning of the end here for their lineup. They're just running out of gas.
Your hero just doesn't serve its purpose anymore. Really shows how itemization can make such a large difference in these games.
Breaking Skeeter here, see if they can pop him real quickly. They do manage to get the pullback of the Astral Remnant, but he gets the BKB. Looks to be able to jump away, but they're going to stay on top of him, and that's enough.
Huge kill.
Thundra overstepping themselves. Oh, a Spy Carapace managed to catch Fada. The time bomb coming in. Fada stunned up for a second. Does manage to get a nice vacuum. Oh, look at that. That is beautiful. A 33-9 Wombo combo will take down NIGMA. They don't need Skeeter, it seems. Not anymore. Bounty runes up. Power rune is bottom, just an invis, so not one of those big game-changing ones. Neither team really knows that, though. For all they know, it could be a DD and all important. And man, that's why Miracle is going for it. He does manage to get off his BKB thanks to the interference from his allies. They control up Skeeter really nicely, slow him down. Looking for those last couple of hits, those wards. Now the coil is all slowing him down, but eventually the BKB fades, and they will manage to bring down Skeeter, but they're still a little bit low. And we've seen how dangerous 9 and 33 can be, but this time around, 33 will not have his day. Mind control takes him out. Now they're going to be able to hit the impale onto Fada. This is the outplay that NIGMA needed. 9 going for the TP out. No such luck here, sir. They wipe Thundra, and Thundra, Brian, they don't have buyback on some of their heroes. Round this tier 2, they gonna route it? Yeah, they're gonna go collapse in on them. Try and get the vision, immediately trying to jump onto 9. 9 pops Minotaur Horn, 33 being controlled up. They immediately roll over Biver. The coil going out, snapping onto 3. 33 tries to pull him back into the wall as best as possible, but all important that Skeeter on the side. He jumps on to GH, looking to blow him up, but he couldn't quite get it. Now he's being controlled up by Miracle, silenced, and now the damage is just raining in. He doesn't have a way out of this one. He's dead. No buyback. NIGMA, they were on the brink here of losing this game against Thundra, but 2 good fights is all it takes, as now they should be able to run down the rest. 33 just hoping to be able to buy some time, maybe turn around and kill Miracle, but he cannot, doesn't have the damage, and Thundra doesn't have the heroes, doesn't have the buybacks to be able to hold this game. It's going to be a 2 versus 5.
Clean victory for NIGMA here, but at the end of the day, after losing 3 series in a row, you're happy to get the W game 1 after it feels like you were pretty heavily in control, but you never know. Maybe we'll see some PA rapier shenanigans, but they've got so much damage with the auras from Beastmaster and Razor. I can't imagine this game continues. They do call the GG, and